Okay, the topic of the day. As you can see, we have our labor shirt. I got it from a friend of mine. I have a lot of friends, they are labor rights. And they told me, Siri, they have to stay labor to see what they get. But any election coming, they will never vote labor. And I appreciate that. I told them, just continue follow them. Just continue. All where they go, go. All what they tell you to do, do. Right? Try to see what you can get. Because that is the only way you can really get things from the government. You know, you can get a little money, you show them you with them, show them you supporting them, show them you there. But they told me, and these people previous election, they tell me they will never vote the United Workers Party or any other party. And this time around, it turned around. They will follow the Labour Party, they will go everywhere, but they will not vote for them. Because the result of the Labour Party after 24 years, those in the head get millionaire overnight, and those in the tail and in the board and in the center just keeping them up so that their millions could multiply. So here is it. You have a labor shirt there, right? They brought that for me from to just say what I have to say, what I think about it. So I'm just having it there right now, showing you. So let's start with the front. We have labor, a legacy of commitment. First of all, every election cycle, they always have a shirt with some kind of writing to. It's an excitement, you know. They write something, they discuss it. Yeah, man, they will like it. It will give a vibes. Okay. So right now we have a legacy of commitment, which means now the Labour Party did not deliver to the people after 24 years because inflation going up, poverty on the rise, no jobs, salary not going up, everything is in a mess. So there is no commitment when to come to the Labour Party. But they want the people. They want the people. I mean, their supporters. But by the way, the supporters live in there. It have an estimate about 5,000 labor rights that already live labor. They will carry their shirt. They will pretend to see what they get, but they will not vote labor anymore again. Yeah. So that legacy of commitment, they want the people to stay in is for them. For the millions to multiply. Because the people voted for them 24 years ago. Labour got to travail. Thanks God for scare it. All kind of nonsense they writing on shirts for people. Alright? But they are the people now that voted for them, just a little X get them millionaire, and the people are still in poverty. The children are not getting no jobs. Nothing not happening to them. You know? So that is the commitment they want you to stay in. Stay in the commitment of poverty. Give them your X so that they're millions, because they are millionaires right now. They get millionaires overnight. The millions now is for them to multiply, and you will stay poor. Putting an X by the show, that is your commitment. Yes, you haven't got money. Yes, you cannot make a proper shopping. Yes, you cannot pay your bills. But your commitment is to stay with labor, so stay there no matter how it is. That is the kind of message they are trying to put in the people's head. So that is why I put a calabash over the shirt. Because when our parents was talking to us and we wasn't hearing, they keep repeating themselves and we keep doing the same thing over and over. They used to tell us, he tells us it at calabash. Right? He tells us it at calabash. And I know that the labor rights who are voting for Scary to keep themselves in poverty, I know their head are not at calabash. Right? They just have to just use their common sense and see where you was 20 years ago and presently. There is, if a child born 20 years ago, right now that child is 24 years old and that child can't get a job. And even if you get a job, it's under NEP. And even if you get a job, it's a salary from hand to mouth. You can't even help your mother, your father, your grandparents. They will sacrifice to send you to school and you cannot even help them. But you have to stay in the commitment under labor to keep them multiplying their millions now. So let's see what they have at the back now. So let me see. A labor, a future of hope. 24 years labor in power. Okay? They run in the country for 24 years. If there is no hope now, it's because only fail the people. There should be, the hope should be now. It's not in the future, because you all been there for 24 years. The hope should be now. Right? If you plant a banana tree 24 years ago or 2 years ago, now you should be harvesting. Right? We're already in harvesting stage for labor. And harvesting stage for labor. Right? There is no more harvesting stage for labor anymore. Right? It's like a future of hope. It's like only just come in power yesterday. It's like only just come in power yesterday. Only fail a whole population. Skerrit fail a whole population, and now we're telling the people a future of hope. The same set of people had hope 20 years ago. The same set of people had the hope 2010. The same set of people had hope 2014, and nothing happened to them. They are still in the poverty. And you're still putting on your shirt for upcoming election a future of hope. There is no hope. There is no hope. Because right now all in oil. Because when all you came in 2000, all you had nothing. All you had nothing. So the future of hope, all you benefit the future of hope. And the poor people who make the X for you all are still there waiting, and all you telling them there is still hope. When all you already harvest all you hope, and they were there together with you all, it is sad. It is sad, my people. I had to put it out there because the world is watching. Siri exposing on the side of the people, right? With all their millions they have, I am seeing them equal like the poor people. The people they consider as the poor people, the people who are making their X for them, right? I am seeing them the same level. I'm not saying none of the ministers, including Prime Minister or President, higher than any person in Dominica. I see all of them the same level. All of them the same level. There is no hope under Labour. The time for hope passed, because they had their hope. They become millionaires. In 2000 they had nothing. They come in power. The future now, their future was bright. 2010 was the hope. 2009 was the hope. So they benefit that. But the people who make the cross now, all you want to push them to 2045, 2040 from 2000, are not wicked and evil. This is sad, my people. It is very sad. There is no hope under that Labour Party. They have destroyed every sector of the economy. They have destroyed every sector of the country. Just name it and they destroy it. Just name it and they destroy it. It's very sad. A future of hope. A future of hope. The hope already passed. So there is no hope. There is no hope. And to the young people, there is no legacy of commitment. The legacy of commitment is to keep you all in poverty. As you can see, your grandparents, your mother, your father dying, and they can leave nothing for you. Devoted labor. It's sad. So I'm not advising you to stay in that rule. Right? If you want to pretend to see what you can get, because there is a way you can benefit something under them, yes, I agree. You can't go against it. But never think of making an X where your grandparents, your mother, your father, who die and could not leave nothing for you under Labour. Never do that mistake. That is it.